guys, and welcome back to my channel. Good to have you guys. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how I got my NHS job. You guys said I should do a video, and trust me, there's no gatekeeping here because pretty girls don't gatekeep. We all want to level up. We all want to get this money. We all want to, move to the permanent site. And if Furo has the opportunity to get whatever, I will be glad to share with you guys. Okay, so get a cup of coffee, get a cup of tea, as I will say, and let's get into the video. So yeah, so you're coming to the UK and you like the soft life, you like the easy life, you don't like problem, you don't like wahala. The NHS is for you. Now, I've said before why I decided to join the NHS. It's not like they are the highest paying, especially when it comes to finance. NHS is not one of the highest paying, but you know that it's a government job, so your job is protected and you also are at peace with your mind when you have a constant hours, because here is okune rego. It's always eating money. Like this place, I chop money. There is no mercy for money. Maka why hiji the cash. This place is chop money. This place is always chopping money. No matter how prudent you want to be, you're gonna pay bills. Every month, bills are gonna be calling you and saying, hello, how are you, mommy? Have you paid me? Rent will call you, hello. People back home will call you, hello. So you want a constant job that will give you that constant hours. Then you can now join it with your what's in the column, with your agency, with your Luther continues, with your side hustle, whatever you are doing. Especially if you're a mom, it's very important to have a permanent job. Like if you're a mom, you don't have time to be jumping agency from agency to different agency. Especially if you're like me, that is alone here, doing these things all by myself. You don't have time to be going from one agency to another. Maybe today they will send you to Morocco, next tomorrow they will send you to Honolulu, another day they will send you to Hawaii. You don't have that time. You want to be going to a particular place so that okay, from 3 to 10 I'm here, in 30 minutes I'm back home, or in 5 minutes I'm back home. That's what you want to do if you're a mom. Like that's what you want to do. And NHS is good for you if you're a mom. Like I will always tell you guys how I was able to get this clarity and how I knew that that's why I want to work, that I don't want to work for any private organization or anything like that. I just wanted to work a government job because I know they are good for me. And thank God the world they took me to is good. So far, I've been working with NHSP. NHSP is like agency for NHS, and they pay good. So if you have break or you have leave or you have free time, you can pick up shifts from NHSP and go and work. And so far I've been working with them, and I've been going to different NHS hospitals, and trust me, like it's like a slogan. They are very nice, they are very good. Nobody's gonna bully you around, although there are a few people that will bully you, but it's not as much as when you're working for agency. So after explaining this in my last video, you all asked me to do how you can get job from NHS and how I got it. It's very simple. I'm just gonna go straight to the point, no talking too much. Okay, so once I got clarity that what I wanted to do was a government job, not a really in fact I got clarity, like over clarity was stopping me. I first got a job in a procurement firm where I started working as a procurement coordinator. My dear, I did not last in that job for 1 month. No, I didn't last. I got a few jobs I couldn't even show up. So this one that I've been hearing people say, oh, there are no jobs, it's only healthcare work. I don't think it's true, because I got a procurement coordinator job. I think 2 I couldn't show up. I got 1 job from Salford University that I did not show up, and they had to terminate that job. And then I got a job as a procurement coordinator in an external organization where the pay was good too. Like the wahala was going to give to me, the money wasn't worth it. And at this point in my life, I was not looking the money anymore. Although I need the money, but I was not looking at the money I will get. I was also considering my case and building a lifestyle that was going to suit me and suit my kids and keep me at that happy place to be a mom. Because at the end of the day, you brought these people to this world, you have to do things to suit them, you know, so that they don't have to suffer because you are trying to chase your dream. If you know that you are not ready to accommodate people in your dream, then you won't have brought them into this world. And so now I don't only consider the money or how much an organization is going to pay me, how much I'm going to get. Is it a posh company? Is it a good job? Is it a job that when I tell people I'm working here and they're like, yeah, no. I consider the case first. So the first job where I got this, I be the second job or thereabout where I got as a procurement coordinator. I couldn't do that job because one, I won't be able to pick my kids from school, I won't be able to drop them, and I won't be able to pay a nanny that much, you know. It wasn't just it for me. I did that job 2 weeks or 3 weeks and I left. So for those of you who have been saying, oh, no, only hair care work, nothing for you cannot lie. All that job there, but the thing be say, your situation fit them, you get strength to find them, you get energy to go find the job, apply for the job, pass them. Because most of us, we no one go do wetin we suppose do. You understand? You don't want to apply, you don't want to document your CV and do it well and apply for job. You just want the job to fly from wherever it is and come and meet you in your house. It's not possible, okay? It is not well possible. You have to apply. So how did I get this job? So after all these things, I made up my mind that so I need a job that will suit me. And I saw someone who was talking about, you know, HCA in NHS, and you know how she was able to do it because you know it was just a friend in my child's school that was talking about how she was managing herself with HCA job in the NHS, how it's okay, you know, they are very flexible. So yeah, I guess I said okay. Oh, I asked her how would I apply. She said, oh, go to trackjob.com. So at the time I went to trackjob.com. I'm going to be leaving their website in the description box, so I just click through and go there. I went there. So trackjob is a website like Indeed, like other job organization or job website that do recruitment for companies. So trackjob recruit for NHS and probably other company, but NHS. Another one is NHS jobs. You go there, they also do recruitment for NHS. But me, the person that informed me about the job was trackjob.com that they told me about. So I went to the trackjob.com, and this time there was no opening for HCA. I just enrolled and registered. And you know, one thing, internet, sometimes internet can be a disadvantage or an advantage. So one thing internet does is once you think about a product, internet will start showing you adverts related to that product or advert that is that thing. Once you think about anything, sometimes you can just sit down, you've not discussed, you know, this issue with anybody, and you just think about it. Internet is going to recommend that thing to you. So one day I was just scrolling through my phone, and internet started recommending this job fair that will be happening in Manchester and asked people to enroll. I was like, wow. And it was an NHS job fair. So NHS were doing this job fair for support workers, nurses, and so have you. And they were looking for experienced hire. So I just registered. But on the day of this job fair, I told a friend of mine, that's why like I'm going to divert a lot from this whole story, but it is very important to put people in your life because you never can tell how people will be of help to you. So a lot of women will tell you, oh, don't make friends, so friends are horrible. If I don't want to make friends, my slogan is I'm going to make friends no matter what. I'm going to have a friend. If you disappoint me, I discard you in my dustbin and move on. But trust me, God does not bring anyone my way that does not fulfill a purpose. Every human being, every individual that have come my way always fulfill purpose. That is me. Like I've never seen any friend that come my way that does not fulfill purpose. And also for me, everybody that God has put me in their life, it's for a reason. God don't just bring nonchalance to me. So if you have a pure and a sincere heart, God will always bring good people to you and also take you to the life of good people. So this particular friend of mine, I just told her about the job. I was like, oh, I saw this advert, NHS have a fair that's coming on in Trafford Center, if you're in Manchester. It was in Trafford Center. So NHS have a fair, will you go? So she said, oh, she'll enroll. She enrolled. And on that day, I was too tired. In fact, I said I was not going to go. This is what I've been looking for since. So sometimes when you're village people, arrive. People can support you. People can bring you out from the shackles of your village people, because God used this particular girl to bring me out from the shackles of my village people. Because something I've been looking for the longest time, on that day, I was not tired to go to the job fair. And this my friend called me. I was like, today is the job fair, are you going now? Like, no, I tired, I beg. She's like, Furo, this is job fair you have been talking about. Even before this job fair, you were like, you wanted to work with the NHS, you've been trying to apply. So why is it now that the job fair? I said, no worry, I'll go apply online, I beg, and then they go. She was like, Furo, just try, go, just bath, anyhow, just go. In fact, I will tell you, they go there now, ma come pick you. I said, no worry, they go, I'll apply online. So she left, and on her way back, she called me. They said, Furo, just come, people are plenty there, the crowd is not, but I've done my own interview, everything, just go. So I just sluggishly, because I didn't even arrange somebody to pick my kids from school, so I just sluggishly ran to the place, because it was almost time to pick my kids from school. So I sluggishly ran to the place, and it was my turn. I was just praying, because it was like a few minutes in getting my kids from school, and here, if you go late, you're in trouble. So I sluggishly ran there, and I was just praying, God, let it get to my phone. Let it not be that I came to this place in vain. See me praying. Me that didn't want to go before, that they dragged from my house. But God bless Rita. God bless her for me. It was her. Like, I don't know if she watches my video, but God bless you, Rita, for me. Because if not for you, I will not get this job right now that's making me be shining and be glowing like this. Yeah. So they called me. So on the spot, they did interview. They asked me if I've had experience, where I've had experience. So they were doing for carers, for nurses, and for support worker. Guys, I've lost my voice on the spot. So they asked me if I've had experience, what area I've had experience, what area I would like to work. Is it care? I said, no, mental health. It's mental health I want. So I did experience, I did interview, everything on the spot. If you pass, they'll tell you pass the interview on the spot. If you've not passed, they will discard you. I saw a few people they discarded, so I was just praying, God help me, God. So they were like, you passed, congratulations. I went with my document. They took my document right away. I did not use any CV. I did not arrange anything. So you should not come to the comment section and come and tell me, teach me how to write CV. I don't use CV, apply for my own work. So I got the job on the spot, and they said process. They sent me for medical, yada yada yada, and I'm here today. I did a vlog on the first day I went to work. On the first day I collected my uniform, and so on and so forth. I'm going to be leaving every one of them in the description box. So guys, if you want to get NHS job, go to their website, nhs.com, nhsjob.com, apply. I'm not sure if it's .com or .uk, but I'm going to look for the website, leave in the description box. And also track jobs. Even if they don't have openings, just enroll, and they're going to bring advert for you guys to they're going to bring advert in case they are doing a job fair or something. Because that period when I enrolled, when we went for that advert, it was huge. When we went for that fair, it was huge, like a lot, thousands of people. It was like in Old Trafford Center. It was massive recruitment that period, and a lot of people got the job. Some people did not get the job. Some people are happy with it, some people are not happy, but I'm happy that I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy that I like the job. I'm happy for the people that God brought my way to work with me in the team. I love the team I'm working with. There are good people there, no much discrimination, because the whole shenanigans you can go through here as a black person is really hard. So I really like the team, and God helping me, I'm looking forward to where He's taking me to. So go to these two websites and apply. But the easiest way to get NHS job is joining NHSP, because NHSP is always looking for people. You can join NHSP. NHSP is a recruitment company, is like a recruitment company. Hey guys, so I was retexting this video, so I realized that part of the video didn't complete, so I thought I'd finish it. So NHSP is like agency, okay, like an agency that get workers for NHS businesses, NHS hospitals. So the easiest way to get into NHS is to start working for NHSP. So as you're working for NHSP, you can get friendly with the hospitals that you're working in, or you can go to a particular hospital and you like it, and you can just tell them, oh please, can you guys make me permanent, and they will make you permanent. So that's one of the best ways you can do it. Okay, so they stay one place, they dance masquerade, but trust me, I really enjoy and love it. Working for NHS is a good place to work in. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, don't mind my ugly duckling face. It's Sunday, I'm just chilling with this little girl here. Subscribe. Subscribe.